I'm here with Coach Bill Coleman from Pennsbury, and I think really when you come down to it, it was a really big game for this team today, because I looked at that game when it comes to the ball game against Abington, losing that by 1 at home, 62-61. And when I looked on the schedule, I thought the next time you can prove yourself and really show that what you're made of is to get a win against Norristown here at Norristown. Coach, it was a great first half of play for both of you ball clubs. Went at each other extremely well. I think it was one for the fans to really enjoy this game the way it went.
It definitely was a good one. You know, Norristown historically is a very, very tough team, very physical team, very fast team, and it's good for us to come in a place like this and get a victory. So it was good to see.
I know one of the things you had mentioned, I think it bore out in the second half of play. You mentioned to me before the ball game you're going to try to really run on this ball club, get the big men to maybe get a little tired against Norristown in the second half. And I think when you come down to it, it kind of worked that way for you, especially in that third quarter.
Yeah,
you really opened it up.
It did. We started pressuring the guards a little bit more. In the first half, they did control the tempo a lot. In the third quarter particularly, we were able to get the ball, advance the ball into the team's basket. So.
And of course, we saw exactly how good Evans can be. He was just tremendous all game long, got over 30 points. Of course, you had Cam Jones, who was firing him away from outside, and he had over 30 himself. But when you look at the game, I think one of the things I was looking at, I think was very important, was the matchup with Evans and Derek Woods. I thought that Woods today, with the fact that he was up against Evans, played his best game so far.
I completely agree. Defensively, you know, it was a little bit of a different matchup for Derek. He's usually, if there's a post player, it's a true traditional post player for Derek, or someone 6'2", 3, right? But you know, to play someone his size now, I mean, Evans was able to hit the three, which you know, to us was,
I was wondering, he went out there and hit it like he was used to it.
Like he was used to it. Now, the scouting reports we had, we saw 2 games, he didn't do it. You know, he took a few threes, but wasn't as consistent. So, you know, credit to him. He's been working hard at his game, and it shows. So, it's you know, we'll take the win though.
Well, I know too the fact that the pressure you put on, and your guys really guarding the ball, doing a nice job of handling the basketball and not coughing it up, and not, even though at times, you know, at the end of the game you want to stall some, and it worked out very well, because the guys you had in there showed that they can handle that pressure.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, regardless of size, height, whatever you have, it comes down to guards. And we have 3 very good guards in Ciotti, Mackay, and Cam. And at the end of the game, when we want to close out a game, that's who we want. We want to have the ball in their hands.
All right, so a great ball game today. I thought this was really a game for them to really see exactly where they are, and they measured up extremely well, and then some with the Pennsbury Falcons. We're looking forward to those 3 games coming up next week again.
Our focus right now, Vince, is on Tenet. 1-0. That's our goal.
Right. Well, good luck the rest of the way.
All right. Thanks.
Bill Coleman, the head coach of the Pennsbury Falcons.